We are playing Twisted Dimension, a format where where Trick Room is permanent. So, Trick Room is permanent, means all your Pokemon should be slow. Hatterene and Dondozo are the best Pokemon in the format. That's a Hammer Arm Ursaluna, not doing too much, to be honest. Now, our Dondozo is how we're going to beat Ursaluna. Now, Glimmora is kind of a sacrifice lead. We just want hazards. That's our main goal for using it. They're going to Curse, which I don't care about because I do have my Dozo with Unaware. Yeah, it's my sacrifice lead. It's doing its job here. Their Goodra is potentially interesting. I'm going to sacrifice Glimmora, go to Dondozo. Should I curse myself? Not worth it. We'll just trade. And maybe I can bait them to go Reverum after, then hit him with an Earthquake. Or I'm just going to feint. That... Oh, I don't feint. Okay, hopefully they go Reverum and I Earthquake it. And they won't expect it because Earthquake's relatively uncommon. Because the T-Spikes are a big problem. They go to Hatterene instead. That honestly makes sense too. I'm going to go Garganackle here. My Garganackle is a Spadef Garganackle. So I should be able to tank a hit pretty easily. If they go to Reverum, I punish that with Salt Cure. They go to Hatterene. Okay. Now I can Curse and then Heavy Slam to underspeed them. Curse is the best move in the format. You boost your attack, your defense, and your speed. Okay, we Curse. Now we Heavy Slam. And this should be a good spot. If it had Terra, this would be ridiculous. But it doesn't have Terra. It can become a liability versus Pokemon like Conkeldurr. Which I do expect to come in now. Yeah, they go to Conkeldurr. They're going to use Hammer Arm. I really can't do much about that. I think I'm going to give up Garg here. What do I need Garg for? Not much, really. I'm going to give up Garg. They Drain Punch. I Salt Cured. I can go to my Hatterene. Now, I do have to be careful around Goodra. But go to my Hatterene. I can get Psychic Noise. Yeah. The way I win this game is by activating Hammer Arm with Conkeldurr. So I give up Dondozo. It's done its job. Okay, that did nothing. We even have one more Earthquake coming in. The Goodra is too fast, unfortunately, for them. Citrus, okay. Draco, but now I get to activate Conkeldurr. I Hammer Arm to lower my speed. I outspeed everything. And I activate my Flame Orb. The Goodra has been turned into fodder. They go to Reverum finally. It has Air Balloon. So it doesn't actually remove the T-Spike, unfortunately. Yeah, this is kind of over. We don't want to... 56 is enough to underspeed everything here. If they go to Conkeldurr, I maybe Curse one time. Should I? Nah, I just take my KO. Or I don't take any KO. Okay, this is now in dangerous territory. We want to keep Conkeldurr alive for Garganackle. Let's go to Slowking here. Okay, they had Mach Punch. Let's Psychic Noise here. They go to Garg. We have Nasty Plot and then Grass Knot. Garg is really annoying. Maybe I should put a Covert Cloak on my team. They Salt Cure. I hit him with the Grass Knot. And we still have issues with Conkeldurr. The Hammer Arm was likely to KO, but not guaranteed when we traded there. We take out Garganackle here. If they go Goodra, I can activate my Conkeldurr. Exactly. We'll go Shadow Ball here, why not? Not strong enough, but it's alright. Goodra is a Pokemon I really like. I might actually add it to my team. We'll Hammer Arm here to get the underspeed on Conkeldurr. That forces them to Mach Punch, and then we go Hatterene right after. So this is kind of the idea when you want to use... you want to lower your speed with powerful Pokemon. So they have to Mach Punch here. which will KO, but then we just go to Hatterene right after. So Hatterene's going to win this game. Unless they also have Hammer Arm, but they haven't revealed that yet. They would need Hammer Arm to get under speeding my Hatterene. Yeah. Do they have it? They cursed. But that's not good enough. They're going to lose to Poison here, and we're going to move on to the next game. Ooh, and we're fighting what looks to be a stall team. A lot of fat Pokemon here. However, a lot of fat Pokemon. We have Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr, if it's not breaking fat, I don't know what it's doing. So we have, oh, more than, Conkeldurr, we have our Slowking with regen. I want a Sludge Bomb here. Get a Poison, which is good. I'm going to go to my own Slowking here. My Slowking can 1v1 an entire stall team. The Psychic Noise, I'm going to Nasty Plot. I have to be careful around, Clodsire type stuff, but they go to a Moongus here. I'm just going to hit that super effectively. Or do I go Glimmora? Nah, I just hit that. What do they switch into? Right, there's no real switch in Garganacl. We hit Grass Knot on that. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. Speed Tie and then Leaf Storm crit. It could have been, maybe it's choice specs, honestly. It could have been choice specs based on the team structure. So maybe I don't have the perfect stall breaker. They go to Aloma Mola. I can just keep cursing on that though. Hit him with one more and then we can Hammer Arm. Alluring Voice. Oh, I'm confused. So their plan is to confuse me. 90? Only? Uh-oh. Have I been outplayed by the stall team? Have I been outplayed by the stall team? I do have to hit... Okay, well... That's the plan here. Okay. I still have my Hatterene, which is alright, but... And I still have my Garganacl, but... Wow, okay. So, I'm thinking it might be Choice Specs Amoonguss, the way it's being played. Let's go Hatterene. Yeah, it is Choice Specs Amoonguss, probably. That's the feeling I'm getting. Okay, so this has Heavy Slam. Probably, anyway. Go Glimmora. I think we're just going to lose to stall team. The Amoonguss surprised me. It's definitely Choice Specs on one of Speed Tie. Yeah, almost definitely Choice Specs and one a Speed Tie. Oh, but we get our Stealth Rock up, so we're back in the game now. What are they going to heal, if anything? I just Sludge Bomb. They're heavy-duty boots, too. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Hatterene. They go to Garg. 48, that's good damage. They Salt Cure, they didn't Heavy Slam. So we're actually okay. Oh, we removed Garg. We switch out, we come back. And maybe we're fine. They go to their own Hatterene, but this is why we have Garganacl. Now we can Curse and Heavy Slam here. They Calm Mind. Yeah, we're going to get our Curse off. That's strong, but we should be stronger. 98? What is that? Oh, we live too, though. Okay. I was going to say, what is that Hatterene doing? But at least we get our Calm Minds off. Is this really the strategy? Just Confusion? Confusion's only 25% in Gen 9. So it's it's a bad strategy, but it is working here. Poison Jab. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe my Dozo can win. Let's go sacrifice Conkeldurr. We go Dozo, we Curse, and then we have Ice Fang on Amoonguss here. That is Choice Specs Amoonguss, probably. We're gonna lose to Specs Amoonguss stall here. Okay, they're Grass Knotting. Okay. Okay, just like get out. Yeah, I lose. I lose for sure. GG. I mean, it came down to speed tie. If our Slow King hits, if it hits the speed tie, then we beat Amoonguss. So it's not like a reliable answer for them. It just kind of happened. And then the Conkeldurr stuff, I'm just complaining at this point. All right. Let's get our Glimmora back in. They have Ditto, but I wonder what item it run. Typically, you would run Choice Scarf. But so the idea is we want to get our Stealth Rock up, get our T-Spike up, and we should be winning with Stealth Rock and T-Spikes. Glimmora into Arboliva. We get our Stealth Rock up, and I'm going to save the T-Spike for a physical attacker. So we're going to come back later. I can go to Hatterene, probably, right? That might be Choice Specs Hatterene. I mean, Choice Specs Arboliva. That did a little too much damage. Or maybe not. Okay. I want to protect one time to try and bait like Leaf Storm, maybe? Giga Drain. Okay. Well, Psychic Noise will stop that from happening. Because it doesn't work, yeah. We're trying to force them to go to Snorlax, and now we go to Glimmora, and if they attack into Glimmora, we get the T-Spike up. Yep, there we go. And now we go to Conkeldurr, and we can throw off... Honestly, I kind of like Knockoff, too. I mean, Hammer Arm's good, too. Even if they go Vikavolt. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, we got the KO on Snorlax. They don't have any... Do I stay in here? Or do I go to Hatterene on Hammer Arm? I'm going to stay in. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot. Ditto can't even outspeed me. It's literally a speed tie. They go to Dozo now. 37, get rid of the Focus Sash. Okay. Okay, Conkeldurr, let's go. And they're relatively high rated too. Alright, that was an easy win for the team. Ooh, and legendaries are allowed because they're pretty bad if they're fast. So legendaries are allowed for that reason. This looks like another T-Spike angle for me. They lead Iron Hands. I'm going to get my Stealth Rock up. Ooh, good play from them to not attack physically. But I can always force the issue. We have a lot of special attackers, but I can kind of force the issue later. They go to Appleton. I'm not scared of Appleton, am I? Yeah, I'm not scared of Appleton. Get a nice Sludge Bomb there. No poison, that's fine. We go Hatterene now. That's strong, but we do outspeed. Hatterene is the GOAT because it's right below the 58 speed tier, which has every Pokemon like Slowking, for example. They go to Dondozo. I go to my Slowking for that. I want to keep Hatterene alive. I think it's a good Pokemon. We have Grass Knot here. They go to Pink Urchin. Nice bait from them. And I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Pink Urchin, can I go to Garganackle? I mean, if it's Choice Specs, I could be in trouble. I don't want to give up on my Toxic Spike streams, but maybe I have to. Huh. I think maybe I have to give up on my T-Spike stream. Even though it's really good, I don't want to lose a Pokemon. Okay. So it's not Choice Specs. That's good. They get Hazards up. Okay, I can Salt Cure them. If I can force the Dondozo to attack into me... Oh, okay. They go to Giratina. I'm going to Salt Cure that. I don't know what it's trying to do here. It can't really damage me, though. Okay. Calm Mind. Okay, at least we have a Salt Cure and we have Unaware on Dondozo. But should I get into a Calm Mind War? Or do I go straight to Conkeldurr? I'm going to go straight to Conkeldurr. Aura Sphere. Alright. Well, now I get the knockoff. And you're going to see why Giratina's bad. It just takes way too much damage and it's so fast. So at best, you're trading 1 for 1. Go to Hatterene. Get it. I could have maybe even Calm Minded there. A little scared of Hex, though. They go to Iron Hands. All right. I'm going to protect. I'm going to go to Glamora now to get my T-Spike up. Could be useful. Maybe, maybe not. And this could be AV. Like, if you're Volt switching, you're probably Assault Vest. So my attacks wouldn't do a lot of damage anyway. Yep, we do get the T-Spike up. We have probably bigger problems to worry about than T-Spikes. But we'll get a Curse now. That should make us be a little bit more defensive. 49. So if I do one more Curse, I should be fine. This isn't like Shuckaberry or anything, right? So should I Earthquake now? Do I risk a Volt switch? I can Curse one more time. I can Curse one more time. They do Volt switch, so maybe I should have gotten my damage. Do I win a 1v1 here? Do 22. They Curse as well. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'm definitely fine. Alright, Dondozo. You've broken in. Now finish him off. Earthquake should do around 80. 83, yep. Okay. Now you go to your Ursaluna, who's too fast. 98 is too fast for the meta. Ursaluna's too fast to be, really effective in this meta. Yep, now we go to the Slowking, and it's too heavy, and Grass Knot's going to pick it up. Alright, let's go. Now, after the embarrassing loss to Amoonguss, we're fighting back. Alright? Ooh, another pretty slow team. They have Bronzong. They're not really... My Glamora matchup isn't great. Greedent is incredibly slow. I think the way I break it is if I get my Conkeldurr going. If I get, like, Curse knockoff, I'm doing huge damage. That's what I'm going to be playing for. Let's lead Glamora. They lead Copper Raja. We can trade. Yeah, I'm going to get my T-Spike up, which is good. And if they want to Stealth Rock, I'm going to Stealth Rock. Good. Now, Conkeldurr. I'm not fast enough. My Dozo can Curse, though. I'm going to go for the Curse angle. I'm going to Curse. They go to Slowking Galar. And this is why I have Earthquake, to kind of bait in a Poison type, and then you get the knockout. So we traded one Pokemon for one Pokemon and more. Say hello to Wave Crash. Definitely an Oko. What? That is maximum defense, but they cursed. Now it's a Speed tie. They're going for Speed tie. They get the Speed tie, but we're going to get Garganacl. And they go to Hatterene. I'm just going to Wave Crash you. 97. They finally knock me out. But I'm going to go to Garganacl. I'm just going to keep cursing again. This strat is way too good. You spam Curse, you start underspeeding everything. That damage doesn't even matter. We're going to take out Hatterene. They go to Bronzong. We're going to Salt Cure, which is really good against Steel-type Pokemon. That's kind of the synergy with Toxic Spikes here. They Iron Defense? Alright. But Slowking should beat you 1v1. We have Nasty Plot. Yep, and we can Shadow Ball. Bronzong's too fast for the meta. Well, they did get that. The Greedent's going to be maybe a major problem. I have to deal with Greedent. Well, they go to Speed tie Copper Raja here. And they get me. But now I go to Conkeldurr, and I'm going to Hammer Arm my way. I'm not going to Hammer Arm. That's a strong Copper Raja. Okay. Oh, does it beat my entire team now? No. Am I losing to Copper Raja? Oh, if only I had Mystical Fire. 24? Oh, that is the most powerful Copper Raja I've ever seen. That is really strong. I didn't expect it to put that much damage on me. If I needed to keep Dozo alive for Copper Raja, that's what I needed to do. Otherwise, it's way too strong. And my Garganacl was too fast as well. Alright, now we're fighting an interesting strategy, and if you want to be slow, the best way to do it is unevolved Pokemon. So you have your Bonsly and your Munchlax here. I like my Glamora's strat, though. Sludge Bomb for damage. They Nasty Plot, okay. I get lucky with that. Now, do I Stealth Rock? I think I do. I think I value Stealth Rock a little bit more. I mean, Stealth Rock is good long term. It's good to remove Sturdy as well. I think I do like Stealth Rock. Yeah, I don't even care. And I'm going to keep my Glamora for like a physical attacker later. Oh, they predicted me. Now it's a speed tie. Here we go. Oh, we win the speed tie. That's good. Now, Hatterene, maybe? They go to their own Hatterene, right? Hit him with the Shadow Ball. They hit first. This is why we have Garganackle. It has Heavy Slam for Hatterene. They go Diplin, if I had to guess. The grass type of Diplin's kind of annoying for our team. Go Hatterene on that. We have Psychic Noise to stop Giga Drain. That was strong, but Psychic Noise stops Giga Drain completely. And if they go to Munchlax, which is kind of your only special defense way to beat a Hatterene, we're going to go to Glamora, activate T-Spikes, and win. So let's see what they try to do here, but you can't Giga Drain me anymore. They go to their own Hatterene. I'm going to protect. I think that might be Choice Specs Hatterene. Yeah, it might be. Oh, it's not. Okay. Should I curse? I'll Heavy Slam. They might try to 1v1 me here. They go to Bonsly. Heavy Slam, red card. Bonsly is definitely a physical attacker. Yeah, so we do get our T-Spike up now. Now I'm really scared. Let's go to Conkeldurr. I want to be able to Hammer Arm to outspeed Hatterene here. If I Hammer Arm to outspeed Hatterene... Okay, well, let's try that again. If I can Hammer Arm to outspeed Hatterene, then they can't go to it. They have to go to maybe Dozo, which I can beat with like T-Spike damage. Or maybe they even go to Diplin, who knows. I have to think it's Choice Specs Hatterene the way it's being played. And Hatterene, say hello to Poison Jab. It's a speed tie, unfortunately. Okay, at least we got rid of Hatterene. Now I believe my own Hatterene can win. We have Ice Fang for Diplin too. Let's go to Hatterene. They go to Dozo. We can deny healing with Psychic Noise. 43, that's good. Heavy Slam, alright. Do I curse it? Or do I go Dozo? What I'm scared of, no, I think I curse one time. No, I Salt Cure, not curse, Salt Cure. Yeah, because now they can't heal. No, but I choked. Because now I don't have the curse for me to use Ice Fang and a 1-8 KO. Yeah, if I had a little bit more damage. Oh, my Ice Fang does knock it out. The Diplin was too weak. Okay. Okay, can we beat a Munchlax 1v1? Surely we can. No, we lost to Munchlax. This has not been a good day. Let's try to end on a winning note here. One more win. All right, final game of the day. Let's finish strong. They have a lot of their physical attackers, unevolved Pokemon. This could be the Toxic Spikes show. Elite Grimmsnarl. I'm going to try and Sludge Bomb that. 45. Let's get Stealth Rock up. I don't expect Hatterene to come in on a potential Sludge Bomb, but they could predict it, obviously. If they do, I Mortal Spin on it. Okay, good. Now we can threaten Sludge Bomb again. I have Unaware Dozo, which is somewhat helpful, but also somewhat not. They go to Tinglu, okay. Are they going to try and Hazard Spam? If they're going to try and Hazard Spam, I'm going to Mortal Spin on that. Because I want my T-Spike. That's the number one thing I want here. So, and I want to deny hazards as well. They Body Press? Okay. We get the poison off. I'm going to keep doing it. I don't want hazards to go up. And if they have to physical attack us, then we're fine. They might be trying to bait Heavy Slam. Let's go Slowking. Body press is weird. I don't know what to expect of it. They body press again. I'm going to go Hatterene here. I'm going to try and bait out. Maybe they're a hazard type of Pokemon. I think they could be a hazard setter. Yep, they were. Okay. We'll protect. Try and figure out, do they have a move that can touch us here? We do have to be careful long term. They go body press. Okay. I don't think they have Heavy Slam. So we can Calm Mind and Draining Kiss probably. The Banded Trapinch at 22 speed could be good. Yeah, they are body pressing. Okay. Now, this is either the most genius bait of all time. They forfeit. Okay. I thought they might have been baiting no Heavy Slam, but we get it. I'm going to end it here, and I might do a main channel video about this metagame. I think it's pretty interesting to talk about. And hopefully you guys see that video. Thanks for watching, and see you guys. Oh, we're trying to hit 50k subscribers by the end of the month. Kind of unrealistic, but if you're watching this to the end, make sure to give it a subscribe.